Hey everybody, I'm Dave, and we have a brand new collection to unbox today. Alright everybody, we're back. 2018. We have a brand new collection to unbox today. We want to thank, of course, Entertainment Earth for sending this to us right out of the gates. We love working with them. They do a great job every single time we team up with them for an unboxing video, which is a lot of the time. Of course, if you visited their website, you know right off the bat they've got a huge selection of Titan merchandise figures. But more importantly, they're going to do $79 or more of product. You get free shipping on that. Everything that comes into their warehouse is guaranteed in good condition. And finally, they're not going to charge your card until anything that you pre-order comes in. So you don't need to worry about, being charged right up front for something. They'll let you know when the item has come in and then charge your card at that time. So without further ado, I want to introduce the collection that we're going to be unboxing today. This one was announced late in 2017. It's a big one for Titan merchandise. I think it's going to go over really well here in the United States, and that's going to be the My Chemical Romance collection. Now, this is the first full American band collection that Titan merchandise has done. This is the second collection. I'm going to count it. This is the third collection that Titan merchandise has done based around bands. The first one being the Beatles, the second one being the Monkees, and now we're looking at My Chemical Romance. Now, for those that don't know, My Chemical Romance was formed in 2001. I was in high school then, just to give you an idea, and it was formed in New Jersey. Basically, their best known members are Gerard Way, who's the vocalist. We also have Toro and Frank Iero, who are the guitarists of the band. Mikey Way, who I'm guessing is Gerard's brother, as the bassist, and Bryar as the drummer. They had a number of great albums from 2002 to 2010, including I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, The Black Parade, which I remember listening to a lot of in college, actually, so that's kind of a fond album for myself. And then their last one in 2010, Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. Now, they went on hiatus in 2013, and ever since then, there's always been rumors of them getting back together and doing, another album or a concert. I'm kind of hoping that, with this collection coming out, they'll consider teaming up again and either doing another album or, a concert or something along those lines for all the fans out there. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and tear into this guy. I kind of feel like I should be putting on some eyeliner for this collection, but I think Shira wouldn't be too happy if I started going through her makeup. So, as usual, we have the case. We have the lineup here on the side, so let's go ahead and take a quick look, pan out a little bit so we can get everything here. So we have Gerard Way, 2 out of 18, Mikey Way, 1 out of 18, Frank Iero, 1 out of 18, Toro, 1 out of 18, Bryar, 1 out of 18, Gerard Way, 2 out of 18, Mikey Way, 1 out of 18, Frank Iero, 1 out of 18, Toro, 1 out of 18, Gerard Way, 1 out of 18, Gerard Way Chase, 1 out of 36, Mikey Way, 1 out of 18, Mikey Way, 1 out of 36, that's also a chase, Frank Iero, 1 out of 18, Frank Iero Chase, 1 out of 36, Toro, 1 out of 18, Toro Chase, 1 out of 36, and Bryar, 1 out of 18. So there's something important to mention about this collection as well. If you get it at Hot Topic, there is a chance of getting the Hot Topic exclusive figure, which we'll actually get to later on in the video. So, let's go ahead and just kind of show the box as usual here. We have the usual breakdown, a little graph on the back, as I like to call it. As usual, 18 figures to collect, 360-degree oversized rotating head and posable arms, and some have accessories. And then, of course, on the other side as well. So, unfortunately, I do not know all that much about My Chemical Romance. As I said, I listened to The Black Parade back in 2006 and 2007 when that came out, so I'm going to be a little rusty on this here. But let's go ahead and dig right in. Pulling the first box, first row on the very top here. We have a nice black and white bag, by the way, to kind of match the overall black and white My Chemical Romance theme. And the first figure we're pulling looks like it could be a chase, actually. Let's take a quick look here. So it looks like we have Gerard Way, And I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yes, this is one of the first chases that we're going to pull. Actually, no, I stand corrected. This is 1 out of the 18. So this is Gerard 1 out of 18. We're going to see he's got blonde hair, but he's got this nice little black streak all throughout. Very well detailed, of course. And he's got his studded belt, My Chemical Romance patch on his arm there, and a red glove. Let's see, does he come with an accessory? He does not. All right. So I think it's very interesting to see Titan merchandise going into some bands and music and stuff like that. I think it's really cool. There are a lot of great bands out there that they can definitely tap into and tap into those fan bases and kind of do figures for that. The Beatles obviously was a great example. The next figure we're going to pull here looks like it is Ray Toro. So we have a nice Ray Toro figure. He, of course, has got the patch as well on his arm. And he's just decked out in, looks like a vest and black jeans and a red button-down shirt with a little tie. And again, very well detailed hair there. He does not come with an accessory. All right, third box, first row, very top. We're gonna pull looks like Mikey, I'm gonna guess. Let's just see here. So he's wearing, you know what? This could possibly be a Mikey chase. Let's just take a look here. Yeah, he's not matching up with, nope, I'm sorry, I take this back. Yeah, this is Mikey Way, 1 out of 18. So as you see, he's got the black leather jacket there with the zippers, very well detailed, and of course the My Chemical Romance patch there on the side. Matt Jones did a great job with these figures, getting all the little details down, especially when it comes to, you know, musical bands like this, because they go into a lot of detail with their costumes and their overall look and everything along those lines. All right, so we're on to box 1, row 2 of the very top. Oh, we have an accessory right out of the gate. It is a little guitar. Actually, very well good. Very well designed guitar. The first guitar that we saw, by the way, was part of the Buffy collection. As I recall, Oz, I think, yes, had that. And we have Mikey Way. Now, I know this just from basic research, but he is decked out in his the Black Parade outfit here. So he comes with a little guitar, and he's all dressed up, again, with the little emblem on the side and all of his stripes and everything. Really nice figure. Box 2, row 2, the very top. We're gonna pull out, ooh, an accessory and a microphone. So we have Gerard Way. Yeah, Mikey, I think, was the last one. Yes, Gerard Way, all with his white hair, also decked out in the Black Parade uniform, outfit, costume. And he comes with a little microphone, which is really cool. Make sure I leave that together with him and with Mikey. Moving right along. Oh, they actually did a good job sealing these boxes. So on to box 3, row 2, the very top. And I pull, ooh, this could be a chase, actually. I know I've said that a lot recently. Let me just double check. Yeah, maybe. Well, we have a Gerard Way in a black suit with a red tie, but his face looks a little bit paler than what we usually see. So I'm not 100% sure if this would be a chase or not. I guess we're going to have to go through and find out a little bit further. You know, this vinyl is kind of almost the same color as like the glow-in-the-dark vinyl that we see. So I'm wondering if maybe that is a chase. But let's continue, and we'll figure out at the end of the video which ones are chases or not. All right, first box of the third row in the very top. We pull out. Oh, this one's going to be easy. This is a Gerard Way 2 out of 18. So, that is an interesting hair color. That is a bright red hair color here. He comes with an accessory as well. He comes with this little plastic ray gun, it looks like. Again, I do apologize if I'm not 100% up on what this is from, but his costume is his outfit here looks very kind of science fiction-y like. He's got a little gun holster, it looks like painted on the side. That's actually really good detail. Matt Jones going so far as to painting in the holster there. I mean, he didn't have to. The hand could just, you know, rest on it and you don't even see it. So great job by Matt Jones again with all the detail on this. All right, moving on. Second box, third row, very top. We're gonna pull another Gerard Way. So here we go, Gerard Way, 2 out of 18. He's gonna be right behind himself. So he was in the second box, second row on the very top. He's also in the second box, third row at the very top. And of course he comes with the accessory as well. Nope, don't fall over. And this is the very last box on the top row. We have, let's see here, Bob Bryar with his little faux hawk, I guess that's what they call it. A little 5 o'clock shadow as well, very nicely painted on there. He also comes with the My Chemical Romance emblem on the side, and he does not come with an accessory. Remember, Bob Bryar is the drummer for the group. All right, so we've already cleared off the top row there. Let's go down and work on the second. Second row, we are going to have in the very first box another big old blue gun here. So we pull out Frank Iero, and he is 1 out of 18. Now this is from the, oh, I see, okay. I don't mean to stop mid-video, but Titan Merchandise did a really smart thing. I just put this all together now. You will see the very top row up here covers all of the Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge figures. The next one down is all the ones for Danger Days, and then the last one there, I believe, is the Black Parade line. I could be wrong. Or the Black Parade, yeah. So it does kind of indicate which figures are with which line. Interesting. Okay, very smart. That makes some more sense now. Okay, so we have the Frank Iero from Danger Days, and he comes with a blue gun. Let's take a look. Very similar to the yellow one, just painted blue. Very well detailed again. And he comes with a little vest and a whole bunch of different lines on there and everything like that. Great figure. Second box, first row, very bottom. Let's see what we got here. We got some drumsticks, not the food, actual drumsticks. And we have Bob Bryar, the Black Parade Bob Bryar. He's got a little lip piercing, it looks like there. On the very bottom, by the way, we do of course have the Titan Merchandise logo and the My Chemical Romance logo as well. Really cool. Little drumsticks. We've also seen drumsticks with, I believe it was the Monkeys 4.5-inch figures. Of course, they're not in a 3-inch figure form. They are a little bit bigger. So, very last box on the first row on the bottom. First figure we're going to pull out is, I think, a chase. I know I've said this a couple times. This could be one of our first chases. I'm going to say it. I'm going to call it. This is one of our first chases. I'm also going to point out, too, this is one of the first chases that's on the second level. I don't think we've seen that before. So it looks like Titan Merchandise is getting a little fun here with their chase figures and really starting to move them around in the case. So we found this on the bottom row, the third box, and it looks like it's the chase of Iero. He comes in a suit, so I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit further, figure out what the suit is for and everything like that. But yeah, he did not come with an accessory, but yeah, that's gonna be I think our first chase, unless that other one that I mentioned earlier. All right, so moving right along. Row 2, box 1 of the very bottom. I will say the Danger Day ones are easy to tell because you pull it out and there's a bright gun at the very top. This one is green. And this one here we're going to have, it looks like Ray. Yep. And on the very back he's got the US flag with what looks like a spider. And he of course is 1 out of 18. I believe this is him. Yes, 1 out of 18. All right, second box in the second row on the very bottom. We have the other Gerard Way 2 out of 18. That red hair again is really amazing. Him there. Put him there. All right, the third box in the second row on the very bottom. And we are going to pull. All right, this looks like it's our second chase. And I'm going to say it's the second chase of Frank. There we go. So yeah, there's our second chase. Looks like a blue leather jacket with maybe a little hoodie on the back. He's got a little ID card or something clipped to his belt there. So there are 2 chases for this case. Where are they? We got Mikey and we got Frank. There we go. And those were on the second level. So yeah, it looks like Titan really wanted to have some fun and mix up how they do their chase figures, which is good. So now that we've discovered the 2 chases, let me tell you very quickly about the Hot Topic exclusive figure that you're only going to find in cases sold at Hot Topic. It is a Ghostface Gerard Way. I'm going to see if I can find a photo to throw up on the video in just a little bit, but we saw this on a Hot Topic post a couple weeks ago, and you can only find it there. It's going to be hard to find because they don't label the box in any way to let you know which box that figure is in. But again, you're going to be able to find that, and I believe there might be an ultra rare in the My Chemical Romance collection that I'm going to have to look into and see if we can find a photo of that one. So we're going to move along here. We are on the very last row, first box of the last row. And the first figure we pull out is Mikey Way. Blonde hair, little brown hair on the back there. This looks like it's part of the Danger Days. He comes with a red gun. So I think Danger Days is a very colorful album compared to the rest of the My Chemical Romance discography as it was. Second box on the very bottom row. We're going to pull out a guitar, and that's going to be Mikey, it looks like, as well. And then finally, the very last box here for the My Chemical Romance collection. So the last one is going to be Ray. So we have Ray in the Black Parade outfit, and he comes with a guitar as well. Actually, he comes, I think that should be the, Mikey is the bassist, so I'm sorry, Mikey comes with the bass, Ray comes with the guitar. And there's actually a difference. Like, design-wise, there is actually a difference, which again speaks volumes to you know, Titan Merchandise and Matt Jones for actually going out and doing two different, a guitar and a bass, just for the level of detail within these figures. So that's it for the collection. I gotta say that this is a really cool collection. I think a lot of it is kind of lost on me since I am not a My Chemical Romance fan. Again, I did listen to the Black Parade when I was going through college. But overall, I think that this collection is really cool, and any My Chemical Romance fans out there are going to love it. They're going to know the depth and the history of this band, and they're so loyal. Just kind of watching some of their stuff on social media, they're extremely loyal to this band. So if you are a My Chemical Romance fan, or if you know anyone, pick up this collection. Again, you can get it at Entertainment Earth. I'm going to put some information up on the screen here for you. To get that Ghostface, what did we say it was, Gerard, you do have to get it at Hot Topic. So you're not going to be able to find that figure in a normal case at Entertainment Earth or Forbidden Planet or Newberry Comics or any pop culture store that you may shop at. You're going to have to hit up your local Hot Topics and just kind of hope that you pick up the box, which is kind of cool. I can also understand, too, how it's very frustrating. So that does it for this collection. Again, thank you to Entertainment Earth, thank you to Titan Merchandise, and thank you to Matt Jones for putting together such a great collection here. You're going to want to follow us on Facebook at the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. I say that because we have a brand new year ahead of us here. Titan Merchandise is going to be announcing a whole bunch of new collections coming out this year, which we're looking forward to. I know full well there's a Doctor Who one coming out this year. There's got to be. You know, we have the brand new 13th Doctor, Jodie Whittaker, that just taken over. I'm expecting to see some follow-ups, maybe. I think that we're due for a Star Trek one soon. I think that would look really cool. As always, I'm always asking for a Boondock Saints collection. That would be amazing. The Orville on Fox, I've been watching that. Really great show. I think that that would be an amazing Titan Merchandise collection. You know, of course, with the new year, that means we have some new things to look forward to. San Diego Comic-Con, New York Comic-Con, and just a whole bunch of new collections and exclusive figures that Titan Merchandise will be announcing throughout this year. So follow us on Facebook again at the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Make sure you follow us on Instagram as well at TUTMS. You can also follow us on Twitter at TUTMS, OCIETY. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's one of the best ways to see these unboxing videos. We love seeing your comments. Again, Shira and I do these unboxing videos for you guys. She's a little busy today, so she's not in this video. And then, of course, make sure you follow Titan Merchandise on all of their channels as well. They love to hear from the fans and see what you guys like and what figures are really speaking to you. So again, thank you all for letting us do these unboxing videos. We really love doing them. That's all I've got for this collection. I'm going to go and go listen to some My Chemical Romance, put on, you know, some black eyeliner, and just enjoy the rest of my day off. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.